Those first 5 minutes of Lanterns was solid. I like that. Um, Kids watching their favorite hero they want to look up to on the TV, John being so impressed or just like just involved in what Hal is saying. Like he's just sucked in at that point. Then they turn off the TV. Dad shows up. Dad takes him outside. Dad puts an apple on his head. Dad shoots a gun at the apple. Then he says, "I'm proud of you, son." Yeah. And it's like, for what? What did you do that for? I mean, I'm glad he like, comforted his kid and the kid was okay with it, but I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I'm really wondering, does John dad got beef with Hal? Is his dad looking at that like, ooh, I want my son to have that. I want my son to be that. Like, is it looking at as like a legacy type of thing? Like he just wants his son to be able to do something so great that nobody else really gets the opportunity to do to make them so unique, like a Green Lantern. What is it? Because I feel like he has some animosity against Hal. I don't know. Maybe he knows Hal and or something, or maybe he knows something about the ring and Hal because they keep saying in the trailer that that ring was for John. It is John's ring. But it's like, what do they mean by that? But we'll see. We'll see. But I like those first 5 minutes. The tension is already good. Just that first 5 minutes off top. And this is why I'm so glad they didn't do this as a movie. I'd rather get a television show, and a television show does not even look low budget. Dude, that's a good thing also. I want more time with these characters, world building. Because a movie, you only get like 2 hours or whatever, however long they go. And that's all you get. A TV show, you get so much more time to spend with these characters, and they're releasing it week to week. Yes, I'd rather get a television show. The Green Lanterns, you can do that with them. Their lore is so big. They have multiple different Lantern Corps too. Blue Lanterns, Red Lanterns, Yellow Lanterns. Like, you can do multiple seasons discovering all the Lantern Corps. Really think about it, guys. Just building out the space aspect. And that's why, look, David Zaslav said it, and James Gunn said it, but Supergirl should not be the core four. If anything, I think it should be Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and the Green Lanterns. Simply because you can center all the build out of space with them. And you're already doing it with Superman too. He also fights intergalactic threats. But the Green Lanterns are space police. They patrol the galaxies. They patrol different sectors. But no, Supergirl, yes, build her under the Superman umbrella, not a core four of your DC pillar for your universe. Another thing too, people saying, "Oh my gosh, why are they prioritizing the Jimmy Olsen show over this, and that?" People need to shut the fuck up because Agatha Harkness got prioritized over Blade. Why? Why is Agatha Harkness a more important show to create than Mahershala Ali's Blade? Mind you, Mahershala Ali is an Oscar-winning actor, but Agatha Harkness gets prioritized. So no, Marvel Studios is prioritizing stuff that may not even seem important too. And Agatha Harkness clearly ain't important because what is she doing? What is her purpose in Doomsday? What was her purpose? What was the purpose of that show? How's it going to connect into Doomsday? Hardly won't. It won't even really be a big factor into Doomsday. So at the end of the day, DC can put out whatever projects they want to, just how Marvel can put out whatever projects they want to, even bullshit projects that have failed. Clearly, didn't even get a season 2. Moon Knight. Like, not saying Moon Knight is bullshit. I'd rather do a Moon Knight show over Agatha Harkness, or a Moon Knight movie over Agatha. But at the end of the day, they have put out many projects, prioritized random stuff in Phase 4 to 6. She-Hulk. She-Hulk show literally did nothing to expand the universe in a bigger way that connects into Doomsday, but they put it out. It was just a fucking sitcom. It was just a sitcom show. That was it. Just bullshit. But that's the thing, though. It's okay to have that because just like how in DC and Marvel comics, they have a bunch of bullshit comics with bullshit characters getting their screen time, and it's a bunch of important comics with important characters. You can have both. You can literally have both. Just like how there's a lot of good ass anime and a lot of bullshit ass anime now. Animes where the fucking description of the show is the title. Trapped in another world as a soccer player, but then I turn into a tennis player that has to defeat this demon dragon in another world. That is what the new anime titles are now. Does that mean the shows are bad? No, but it's like, goddamn, like the fuck. Your titles are as long as your fucking descriptions of the show now. So at the end of the day, I think the Lanterns look good. I think this is a good first look of those 5 minutes. Like the cast we got so far, Kyle Chandler. I forgot his name, but he was in P-Valley. If y'all know what P-Valley is, the actor who's playing John's dad was in P-Valley, and he did I think Antoine, whatever his name was, but his name started with an A. Really good actor, dude is solid. I'm excited. That was a good first look. It was so serious, I really felt the tension. There's some tension there that I like, and I want to see more. I want to watch it right now, but I can't. Fuck.